Okay. That. We're back for part 3. We are back for part 3. Definitely. Definitely. All right. Give me just a second here. Be able to see that. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting a few people in. And I mentioned, I'll announce a couple. I got a couple things to talk about here. Prisma, our last follower, our last Twitch follower, brought us to 80 followers. That was my first goal. So I'm very excited about that. Took a while for me to get there, but I'm excited about that. Very excited. So my next goal is 100, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, I'm very happy to have hit that goal. That's very cool. Thank you guys for following. Trying to get my followers up on YouTube as well. If we have anybody lurking out there at all, we like our followers on YouTube. But yet we're also as well, and we're also going to do a viewer playthrough in the Discord. The Discord is Outcast Dragons Den. So if you want to join in there, we'll be in the Discord. We're going to do it tomorrow, probably around noonish. That won't be the last time. That's just, I figured we needed to do one. Tomorrow's going to be good because a lot of folks are off on Labor Day. It's going to be kind of laid back for me tomorrow. So if anybody wants to, and I'm not saying anybody will, but if anybody's around and they want to play some Conan Exiles in a play with viewer stream, I would be happy to do that around noon tomorrow. We'll see how, see if that works out. One of the things we talked about, we've talked about a couple times in Conan, is it would be amazing if you could do like clan wars in here. You can have, I think, we can have 10 on the server, the way the server's set up. We can have 10 people, so we could do if you could do like a 5v5 or something, that'd be kind of amazing. Obviously, you're not going to get that done in one setting. That's something, but if anybody wants to join, wants to be on the server, that's fine. We'll give out the. I'll actually put the information for that in the Discord as well. Once that is ready, but obviously we'll be talking about that during the stream. I figured we could get a few hours in on the session or something. Again, thank you guys for letting me hit 80 followers finally. Prisma. And the next goal again, obviously, the big milestone for me would be 100 viewers at this point, or followers. That'd be great. And yeah, we will definitely do a viewers play tomorrow on Conan Exiles around noon Eastern time. More details, I'll put more details in the Discord and stuff. And again, the Discord is Outcast Dragons, which you can link to off the Twitch page, and I believe off the YouTube page as well, if anybody watches over there. And you do from time to time. All right, so, last time out, we did a run. We went and got our, sorcerer and brought him back. But we also finished out the Midnight Grove while we were along the way. So, and we got some things. We have some knowledge points to distribute. 1 second here. Yeah, I gotta get the. I've got to get all this stuff distributed that I picked up, and then I'm gonna work on my points. There's probably not gonna have to drink a potion of remembrance. I think it is, or whatever it's called. I'm not gonna have to drink that. I don't think, because I've got another. What do I got? 47 points right now, and I think I've still got 3 levels to go. So I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be getting stuff like this. Stuff I already had, you know. I mean, hell, I can go ahead and knock these 2 out since they're sticking out to me. But yeah, let me figure out how to build these damn storage chests. We can build a refrigerator now too once we get some black ice, some good old-fashioned black ice. So iron reinforcement and shaped wood, all you need. Wow, I should have plenty of that shit, frankly. I say that with no damn shaped wood over here. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Shit. Like, why are you taking more shit on? Yeah, I should definitely have shaped wood already. It's probably laying around here somewhere. Let me go ahead and get a couple of them crafted, just for the hell of it. Because, yeah, I'm going to need some, I'm going to need some more chests. Some of it's going to have to make sense, right? Some of it's actually going to have to make sense. Yeah, drop that in there. Any of this food shit we can drop in here to start with. Okay. Yeah, interestingly enough, I haven't really run into any drinks. I don't know where he got those drinks. I've personally not run into any. Which, of course, doesn't mean anything, but anything we can quick stack it. Anything that might be quick stackable it. Son of a fucking bitch. Yeah, I think any of that would be armor making material, right? Not glass. Yeah, just put all the dyes in here for the moment. Shit. Likely where they would be used. And let me get over here with the elixirs. But yeah, we will. I think those are decorations, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, I know where to put those, actually. All right. But anything that is potion related, outer related, can be put over here. Lotus. Anything of a lotus nature. Dragon powders. Again, I think dragon powder is going to be a sorcery thing, if I'm not mistaken. But shade bloom. I've been needing some shade bloom, and now we get some. And knew we got some. Let me get over here and see what we're dealing with. Yeah, you can find. Okay, yeah, we've got flasks and shit over here too, which is, you know, pretty much, I guess, a good place for them. Put all this shit over here. That's fine. Now we've got the tinkering. Let's quick stack some stuff. Yeah, probably going to put some of that over there. At the end of... Oh, okay. Alright, so it is an artisan table, so... Theoretically... Okay, theoretically, right? Theoretically. Unfortunately. I don't know, just seems like that'll be cool having that shit lit up blue. Obviously, one of these torches needs to be lifted or lowered. Kinda. Kinda works, right? Oh, yeah. I got a couple things to actually drop off up here. Also, we need chests. A chest. Possibly more than one, but we'll start with maybe one. Yeah, what the fuck am I missing now? Oh. Yeah, shaped wood. Yeah, no idea if that has any business up here or not, but we'll start with it. Yeah, I should have a bunch of those, actually. Should have a bunch of those failed sorcerer's notes. Mm-hmm. Also, somewhere up here, I'm gonna have, yeah, there'll be some more rearranging. Yeah, there will definitely be some more rearranging. Yeah, I knew I had some. I know I had some shaped wood on me at some point. Kind of curious if I just threw it somewhere temporarily. Maybe. Trying to remember what the abysmal eye. I think you can make some abysmal weapons or something. Okay, yeah. That's where they went to. So yeah, they don't need to be over here. I mean, the notes might be, yeah, the notes might be fine here, but all these sorcerer pages don't belong on that. Got water stain note. I don't have to carry it. I don't need that up there, I don't think. Alright, let's see. You got tons of rotten. You've always got tons of rotten shit in this game. There's always tons of rotten shit in this game. I got tons of that. Alright, so now I should have some shaped wood. Why the fuck are there seeds on this thing? Are there seeds on this thing? Oh, yeah. Let's quick stat some shit. Quick stat some shit. Might we put some of this over here as well? Yeah, no clue what that's for, but see if we can figure it out, right? That's decoration that I don't need to have on my person. Same with some of this shit. Yeah, all these things may go somewhere a little bit more appropriate. Yeah, I might come back and grab that shit back. Probably could go ahead and bone dust some of that, but again, some of it can be used on armor. So hold off on that for a minute. Not too bad so far. Not too bad, I should say. And we gotta have that coffee. We ran through the Midnight Grove. We had a pretty good run on that, actually. It was not, I was going to say, son of a bitch. I better have everything I need for this now. All right, yeah, go ahead and give that some storage. Don't know that I have any personal storage in here. Yeah, well, all that'll be public, but let me just make sure she's not carrying anything. I didn't think she was. Nothing other than rotten meat, of course. Oh, come on. God damn, I know I had enough stuff for this job, man. Come on. Come on. What? I only had 30 shaped fucking wood? Man, I know I had more shaped wood than that around here. Got me cussing and shit on a Sunday. On a Sundee. Yeah, go ahead and take half of this. We're building a wood collection, man. I mean, what the hell? Drop some of this shit off while I'm at it. Oh, yeah. Actually, we got to take that back to the other place. We've got to take that back to the other place when the time is right. Yeah, I'm a fucking flabbergasted, man. Bugging flabbergasted. So much so that I keep, just hoping that they're just going to magically appear, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and start breaking some shit down here. Yeah, those just break down, They break down quite well. Yeah. We've got a wood collection going here. Split it up. Fuck it, man. Just what are you waiting? Well, I mean, what are you? But sure enough, you're gonna need more, and you're just sitting here walking in circles, hoping for the best. We're gonna make a few chests, man. Let's go ahead and get a few chests made, shall we? Yeah, that one actually looks pretty good, and it has reactive bleed. It actually appears to have everything this one has. Except it also has reactive bleed. Whatever the hell reactive bleed is, right? But bleed effects are usually bad for your opponent. Just saying. Yeah, these things go up to the... No, yeah, that's full. God damn it. Yeah, yeah, well, that's good too. I think you might... I think you need a spell for those, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's get skulls up there. Up there, up there. Up there, up there. Wait till we get 90. We hit 90, we'll take them. Take them and run with them. Okay. This fucking thing. Why didn't anything work? Okay, grab this. No, grab this shit, because that stuff, I'm pretty sure that stuff's sorcery related. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Ugh. But just a heads up, anybody who's looking for something to game on, if you don't have Hogwarts Legacy, it looks like that one's on sale with all the DLC for about $20. So on Steam, that's not a bad price at all. I was watching some gameplay of that yesterday. It looked pretty good. All right, so what are we doing here? We're going to go up. We're going to make a couple, at least one chest, maybe two. Upstairs at the sorcery table. Now let's do that. Like I said, I'm just trying to disposition a few things that I brought back. Just kind of a necessity at this point. Yeah, it does kind of confuse people for some reason, having like, hey, which chest do I need to throw all this shit in, right? Yeah, no idea if the radium gem, that probably is not. I mean, that may have something to do with sorcery. Who knows? Who knows? I think I've been putting some gems. Well, in the other place, I had some gems in a chest in my room. I'm just going to put those here, just so I know where they're at if we need them for anything important. I don't think we do. I think they might be. I think they might have some decoration. Who knows? I can't remember. I can't remember what their value would be other than that. All right, so just yeah. Kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, just make sure you don't have anything I have no idea what. Put that over there. Yeah, these things, except for that, all that looks like it belongs here. Yes. Sometimes you do. So that belongs there. So yeah, stone and stone consolidants definitely belong here. Crystals, on the other hand, they have other uses often. So let me make sure I didn't put any in this chest or on this table. Okay, yep, good to go there. I think, yeah, we'll just put it down here by the artisan table at the moment. This, and actually this. Yeah, okay, so here's the gems and the maps. I'll go ahead and bring those down to this one. Yeah, that's going upstairs. Brazier. Yeah, we'll put that up out here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, no point in having this shit. This fouling things up over here. The dial put somewhere else. Yeah, any of these decorative things. Yeah, let me pull these. They might be artisan in nature. I don't know that for sure. I really don't. But yeah, when I think of Lotus, I'm always thinking of alchemy. I mean, I'm always thinking of alchemy for some reason. What do you have on you again? The bear cub. Which I say I need to take down to the other place, but actually, yeah, I'm actually going to try to build some kind of. Okay, ancient guardian head. I think cloth satchel also becomes a. I don't know. That could be material like. What the hell was it? I don't see any cloth. That's interesting. Yeah, technically these horns could be. Those can be used for that kind of stuff. Yeah, those earthen jugs, we'll just use them as decoration. We'll store them out here. Any braziers like that, that's some big ass braziers. We kind of want to be able to see what's going on at nighttime, and it gets a little dark back on this side, I have to say. I got 3 of these sons of bushes. It gets a little dark back on this side, you know. Definitely gonna be dark on this side because there ain't shit over here. You can kind of see a little bit, hopefully. We can kind of see a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. All right, let's go put some of this stuff away. Gemiges, yeah, I'm not sure about gemiges. I think they must be. I mean, they're probably decorative in nature, right? Quite possibly. quite possibly. I don't know that they have any summoning powers or anything like that. So, yeah, probably decorative in nature. We're squalling. The horse is a bit pissed. Thank you to the lurkers out there. We appreciate you. If anybody has a Conan story they would like to share, we would love to hear it. Favorite dungeon. Toughest boss. Worst death. Most egregious technical failure, like say the game crashed, or you lost a follower mysteriously. Anybody have any of those kinds of stories? Unfortunately, I got a few. Unfortunately, I got a few like that. This bar is a little primitive compared to mine back at the other place. Yeah, I think we put the notes over here, didn't we? Die probably over here with the armor. At least for the moment. Yeah, I mean, I had, like I said, I've got a few, I've got at least a couple horror stories in my this latest playthrough. At least a couple of horror stories, like, oh wow, like deaths. The very first glitchy thing that happened, I was doing this sorcerer journey, and whenever I was in the sorcerer cave, we had killed all of the, everything there, all the ads. There was nobody there, and then I get a notification, hey, your follower's down. Could you help them up? I'm like, what the hell put her down? Okay, she must have fell, right? She must have fell. She must have fell, because I walked across the icy bridge, right? So she must have fell somewhere along the way. I'm like, yeah, no big deal. So let me go look for her. Let me find her. I go down into the pit. You got to go down into the pit where the water's at. Where you cross the bridge, you got to go down in there. And she's nowhere to be found. She's nowhere in the cave where I'm at. She's nowhere out going to. She's nowhere like on the immediate vicinity outside the cave. I'm like, maybe she ran out there and got in a fight with the ads and they knocked her down. Nowhere to be found. I'm like, she must have fell through the damn floor. Something's happened. Hopefully, something will happen by the time I get back to base. Well, I run all the way back to my base, which wasn't here. It was actually in the. It's actually the base over here. In this vicinity over here, I'm up here in Sepamaru territory. We were in the cave. I guess it was. Cave was this? Was one of these Shellback Hollow? Yeah. Cave of Kurak. Yeah, all this right here. So by the time I get to say about right here, that close to my and maybe right here or so, that close, my base over here is in sight. I get a notification, upper right hand corner. I got some bad news for you. Your follower's dead. I'm like, shit, through no fault of my own or hers. I mean, how'd that happen? So that was the first one. That was the first tragic event. And even though it didn't make sense how they went about it, they at least notified me, right, that she was down and that she was dead. And so that was my first, incident. The first incident that didn't make any damn sense. My next incident that didn't make any damn sense. I'll make the run again from all the way down here to all the way up here to Conan's bar over here, right? So I get over there, I'm approaching the bar. And I've ran through a lot of the town. I'm like, I know some of these guys up here can be hostile, right, for just no reason. They can just kind of start being hostile. They don't need much motivation to be hostile. So I go up there. I'm cautious, real cautious. It's me, one of my followers, and my horse. And lo and behold, all right, yeah, a little quality decor here. Me, one of my followers, and a horse. We running up there. Next thing I know, they get hostile right there in front of Conan's for no reason. Nobody's done anything to them. I was just over there. They were not hostile, but for whatever reason, they're hostile in this case. And we start fighting them. This was probably 20 levels ago for me, almost. I would say, yeah, I'd say that's a fair estimate. Maybe even a little bit more than that. Maybe 25. Maybe closer to 25. I might have been like 32 or something, 33. And so I start fighting them, and they overwhelm me. There's like 5, 6 of them on me back there. I'm behind a table, can't jump over them, can't get out. Obviously they beat the shit out of me. So I didn't put down any. Any nearby sleeping bags or anything. No bedrolls. So again, I'm running from all the way over there in the green to all the way up to Seppermaru. But I do it rather quickly. Like I'm from the time I die to the time I get up there, I'm moving pretty fast. Not fighting shit, not following shit, not following any crazy paths, nothing like that. I just go straight up. The quickest line of sight I can get, kind of ran up, typically just run straight over and around up this way. I didn't go up through this way, none of that. I went, basically straight down the damn river, kind of bypass the fucking dregs here, so I don't even have to mess that village, and I'm just up and around and come up here, and I got up here in pretty quick time, generally speaking. I get to where all the excitement happened. The excitement that happened for some unknown reason. I get all the way up here. And my body is gone. So I can't recover any of my shit. I'm looking for my shit over there. I'm like, looking on the floor, trying to see if maybe I fell through the floor. Nah, there was nothing. No way to get my shit. Even if you fall through the floor, if it was something like that, typically because they put that green light around your tombstone, you're going to see some flash of something. I looked to see if I was through the wall. Now, I was looking thoroughly for my body up there. No dice. No fucking dice. Lost all my shit. All my shit that I had was lost. All my armor, my good weapon at the time. Yeah, obviously. Actually, I say obviously, hell, I had better armor then than I do now. I'm level 57. I'm still using some medium shit. I haven't even taken the time to build any better armor. But yeah, and I had 3 pieces of heavy armor back then, which might be able to. Yeah, I might be able to. I might need to pad. I need to pad some of this shit up. But anyway, I need to work on that too. But yeah, I mean that's beside the point. The fact is, I lost my body, lost all the shit that I had. I had some valuables on me as well. I had some actual, some valuables and stuff. So it's like, yeah, you just didn't you didn't just lose the armor and stuff that you had. I mean, you've actually lost some damn valuables. That's like, yeah, I mean that was a pisser, man. That was a pisser. That, I mean, things that I worked hard to gather. Pillows there. I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense. Pillows in these chairs, maybe. Maybe pillows. I don't know. These aren't necessarily. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know what kind of pillows they are. I guess. Yeah, maybe they are furniture pillows. I don't know. I would assume so. I would assume so. Not like floor pillows or something. Yeah, I kind of wonder about. Yeah, why not just put a couple of those back there? Yeah, let me get these back. Some of them. Yeah, I think they would kind of be better served being on the counter back there. Than on the on top of chests. Right, you got a little counter space back here you can fill up. But again, I'm not an interior designer here, folks. But I played one. I played one in a Conan game one time. But yeah, yeah. So that was, I mean, that was a pisser. So I lost all my armor, lost all my weapons, body nowhere to be found. So that was a tragic event. That's this playthrough. This time I'm playing through, and as if that wasn't pisser enough, I had a level at the time, a level 11 follower, and that I'd put some time in. Whatever time it takes to get somebody to level 11, a follower to 11, who also had decent. I mean, she had some decent armor that I worked on, right? That I kind of improved and made better. I had no indication she had died. Now get this, if your follower goes down, they go down, right? Like when they get hit, they go down. You got a certain amount of time. Typically, you've got what seems to be quite a bit of time to get them picked back up. They don't die instantaneously anymore. They go down. So the fact it took me maybe a couple of minutes, tops, to run back up there, see that my body's gone, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Where the hell's my follower? My follower's dead too. My follower's not only dead, my follower apparently, my follower's missing. And here's the other pisser. This is what makes it a further tragedy, right? Is the fact that I had no indication that my follower died or anything, ever. I never got an indication. I'm just looking for my follower on the damn list, and the follower's name's no longer on the list, right? Now that was some damnable shit, That was some damnable shit. That's the kind of stuff that will. Generally speaking, that's the kind of shit that'll piss you off. That's the kind of shit that'll piss you off. Now, let me take it on up. Like I said, I'm not an interior decorator, but I played one on Conan one time. Let me take these pillows up to the bedroom. Which, like I said, I've got plenty of sleeping space up here. I need to storage space. We got plenty of storage space and stuff. We need to accommodate. Pardon moi. Pardon moi. So yeah, just a reminder. Thank you guys for getting me to 80 followers. I appreciate that. We've been working on that a while. We've been working on that a while. And I have to say though, not too consistent. Right, my streaming in the past has been pretty inconsistent. So trying to be a little more consistent with that. So hopefully there's some value in that, right? And we do appreciate that very much. And also, again, just a reminder, we will be doing a viewer stream tomorrow. Play with viewers on Conan around 12 noon Eastern time, around that time. Don't hate me if I'm a little late or a little early. But, yeah. Yeah, around that time. More information. We'll put more information in the Discord. Again, the Discord is on my Twitch page. There's a link to it. It's the Dragon's Den. Outcast Dragon's Den or Dragon's Den. One of those. And, we get a little crazy in there, if you, we do have some folks with, even in our group that have been playing with us forever. I have a little anxiety. I've had anxiety in games, right? But a couple of people we play with, a couple of them, us, me occasionally. Me, not so much. I'm pretty much, I'm pretty much a loudmouth regardless. I mean, I'll listen. Like, I'll try to listen to people and get to know them or whatever, but I'm pretty mouthy. But we get a few people in there that are not extremely talkative when there's new people, when they're trying to get to know new people. So they may be a little quiet here or there, but and if you're that way, that's fine. That's fine. I understand that. I think we're pretty. We're pretty. I mean, we're kind of chill. We get a little loud and stuff. And you might hear some of us get a little, mouthy with each other. But yeah, we're pretty chill. But now one of the ones I'm thinking of, right? I ain't naming names, but one of the ones I'm thinking of that gets a little quiet when new people are around. Now, when ain't nobody else around, it's hard to shut them up. I'm telling you, it is hard to shut them up. All right, let's take the abysmal stuff and the staff of triumvirate in there. Again, I think these may have applications. Look at it, we're only down to the flesh is gone, baby. The flesh is all but gone. The flesh is all but gone. But let's take that and put it over here with the, I think that might be sorcery stuff. Again, I could be totally wrong, but I think that might be sorcery stuff. Yeah, once they get to know you, by God, you can't shut them up. Okay, we got that. Yeah, I think most people when they first start talking, or they join a big group or something, which I doubt we're going to have a big group. It's probably going to be me and maybe one or two others at most. But anytime you join a group of people and people's talking or whatever, sometimes some people find it hard to jump in. They get a little bit of that anxiety, like, well, these people going to think of my crazy ass, that kind of thing. I mean, obviously, if you've ever watched this stream, and you can't be any more crazier than we are, so. But I always tell lurkers, like, don't be afraid to say something. Hell, you don't have to type your whole life story in there. You don't have to type your whole life story in there. But either way, we appreciate lurkers also. So yeah, this one's overflowing. We're gonna have to have some storage. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start by moving the carpentry bench. Yeah, this over here, this is going to be I'm gonna have my stables, corral, all that over here. Hitch and post. When you ride up that big ass stairway up here. When you ride up this big ass stairway on your horse, You're going to be greeted by this son of a bitch. But that's a basically you're going to be leading your horse up here. You probably don't want to be riding up or down on a horse on something this steep and tight, right? It's kind of steep and tight. If you're traversing it on foot, it's just not a big deal. But yeah, horseback, it can be a challenge. But yeah, when you get all the way up there, you have a place. Look at it, man. You see the banners. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to have some more banners out. I'm going to decorate over here. It's a compound, after all. I want people to know that, what's the name of our clan? The OC Dragons, of course. I want them to know that if they are over here, they are in OC Dragons territory. You can kind of see that from a distance. I definitely want them to know they are in OC Dragons territory. But yeah, I definitely have to. Yeah, we're starting on that. We're just starting on that level. Hell, we haven't gotten anywhere. Yeah, it's amazing. Like when you're up on the hill here, anyway. When you're up on this butte, it's very loud. Like the wind is kind of loud anyway. Let alone when there's a storm brewing through, right? Like the sandstorm is currently coming. Like that's loud. Look how fucking crazy that looks, man. How crazy that looks. In here, wide as can be. Wide as can be. Out here, I mean, it is treacherous. I mean, the wind whips up here anyway. Just obviously, it's worse right now. But the wind is bad up here anyway. In here, you could hear that. You could hear that proverbial pin drop. You could hear that proverbial pin drop, baby. All right, let's start with the carpentry bench. Yeah, there's a lot of windows in here, so it's still kind of noisy in here. Yeah, obviously we're sheltered from the storm, but it is kind of noisy in here because there are so many windows. Yeah. Oh yeah, the sticks alone, man. Couple thousand stacks of sticks. That's a lot of material right there, boys and girls. Alright, so we got a carpentry area, which, of course, they can have their own. Obviously, they can have their own storage in it, but we forgot and we took there's a reason why. Yeah, we actually wanted to keep those, right? We actually wanted to keep those. Might need a lot more storage actually before it's over with. All right. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll just put the blacksmith over here, or we could move this, put the blacksmith right here. That kind of works too. Yeah, these placeholders. How you can move these things anywhere. Watch. And bam, that works perfectly. Works perfectly for that too, Put them on the inside there. Works perfectly fine, but I'm thinking, yeah, just have your blacksmith and your carpenter close to each other, or your armorer and your blacksmith. You can put it right there. Either way, it doesn't matter. They do kind of share. They would share leather there, right? They could share leather there. There's going to be a little more to this process. There will be a little more to this process. I don't think I've done that. Yeah, I think that's enough of those. So yeah, you're gonna have a couple chests here. Yeah, that'll be something different, I think. It's a lot of shit. But that's the quickest way to do it, frankly. Yeah, I think with the cooking, obviously we need to build a stove up here. But yeah, we could actually have the do something with the braziers, like move them. This could be the cooking area with the stove and everything right here. Yeah, perfect. That would actually be perfect. So let's put our weapons chest. I think we could put this weapons chest right here, and it makes it kind of convenient too. Yeah, we're going to have more than one, I think. Line them up as best I can. Alright, let's start putting the weapons away. Yeah, hold on to that, actually. Okay. Think so. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and hold. I'll just go ahead and hold on to my iron truncheon here. So yeah, now that makes sense. That's materials. This can be weapons. Yeah, kind of like, you know, this could be materials. That could be extra armors. Some of these armors are a waste of time, but they're there. So yeah, you know, they're usable. If you get a follower that needs some quick armor, they're usable. Alright, so pretty much. Got you cleaned out, and the only thing you have, you've got that bear cub, which we do need to put down an animal pen. That's what I got to figure out now. once we get a few more things moved around over here. Yeah, move the braziers, I think. And put them back in your inventory. Yeah, there's more places they can be. Yeah, this is going to be the perfect place to have your cook area. You know, it kind of complements, goes with the bar over there. I think that works. The braziers can be, new places for that can be found. Move this in here. Let me guess, I don't have any cooking open yet. I'll be damned, I already did it. Yeah, I mean, maybe kind of toward the middle of that. That works. And then the stove could go, you know, anywhere over here, like right here or something, or right here, somewhere where you can still get around the damn thing, I guess. And maybe put the stove like right here. Make it a little more, you know, worthwhile that way. Oh yeah, make sure you got some stuff on it. In the way of wood. So we've got, and you're going to have storage too, so. Got a food storage over here. Put all that back in here. Yeah. Yeah. There's something. There's a place to put that shit, right? Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it kind of does make sense to have the. Have your smelter outside, right? Probably true of your tannery as well. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me go over here and get a chest. Yeah, you can put a chest for either one, for both of them. Ain't gonna hurt nothing, right? Yeah, I know that's what's going to happen, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have a chest for each of them. You already know what's going to happen. You're going to find fucking shit that should go in here in this one, and shit that should go in that one in here. Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen. That doesn't mean you can't throw them out there, you know. Yeah, I think the grinder can go over there. Yeah, the shit poster can go over there too. I don't see why not. Yeah, shit poster can go over here too. That's fine. The old shitpost stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, there may have been something in that. I think in this one, this is what we had. Looks right. Looks right. And you see how fucking dark it is out here? Maybe, yeah, maybe throw one of these over here. Yeah. Something like that. Actually, yeah. It's a much better use of the light. I think it reflects a little bit off that rock. That helps. That helps. There you go. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this will be kind of the hitching post area. The well will stay over here, of course. Why in the hell? Why in the hell? I'll deal with that in a minute because that's its own fucking ball of wax. All right, let me go over here and distribute stuff that could go on the artisan table. On the artisan table. Yeah, and you're gonna need your. Yeah, you're gonna need a. There will be a thrall table at some point, right? There will eventually be a thrall table. I'll come back to that and find out which one has the most durability. That one. And those. That one and those. that one and those. All right, so the other question is, yeah, you're gonna be overwhelmed again. This is gonna be, yeah, and this one can be over here close by because you're going to be working material to take out there to yeah, that kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense, right? I say kind of makes sense. Yeah, give or take, right? They said the smell of horse shit's driving them crazy in there, makes them not want to eat. So said they didn't want to order any food, you know. They get horse shit in their face. They said it kind of ruins their appetite. Oh yeah, I do see that. There is a gap there. We've got some gappages, people. Let me see building pieces. I think these were sandstone. Yeah, these have to be sandstone. So the question now becomes, what are we going to do as far as making a stables? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably time to graduate from. Probably time to graduate a little bit. Yeah, come on in there and have yourself some gravage. Maybe have a beer or something like that. And I'm going to try to convert this into somewhat of a stables, I think. We may need to raise the roof a little bit. The well, we may have to relocate. I'm thinking we could put the well, like cover it back up over here with just, we'll put a nice covering over it, kind of like it has now. But just put it back this way a little bit. Kind of what I'm thinking. And yeah, I'm going to have to raise the roof. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So in the process, though, let's go ahead and take some of this shit out of our inventory. Yeah, that stuff. Lay it over here in the blacksmith. Put these over here in the blacksmith, because that's where those would be made at. Put this stuff over here on the carpentry bench So we know where to get that at when we need it later. Those yeah, that stuff too is fine over here. Seeds, obviously, yeah, we're gonna have to get some planters together. We put a shit poster. We put a shit poster over here somewhere, so we can put them in there for the time being. All right, got a shit poster. We're gonna have to make some planters. That's good. That's on the agenda. We're getting ready to have a little bit of a planting area as well. We'll have some of that along the way. But we will probably have a little garden area over here or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But right now, we're going to... And we just need a general chest for this stuff. Obviously, some of this stuff can go into a specific location. Yeah, we might hold on to some of that just for... I hold on to some of that, hold on to that chest. It could be utilized for something, but yeah, I'm getting ready to make a very... Okay, where's a very generic place? Just for generic shit. The problem is, I'll know it's generic shit. You'll probably be able to look in the chest and say, man, that looks like some generic shit. $5 and $15. $5 and $15. All right, can we get $5 and $15? Can we get $5 and $15? Give me $5 and $15. God damn it. $5 and $15, people. $5 and $15. Can we get 15? We get 25. We get 25. 25. 25. Okay, we're still looking for... Yeah, we'll walk over and get those. Walk over and get your... walk over and get... It's almost tempting to get the pass so you get all the shit. Almost tempting. Didn't I put those on here? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Now, also what I realized was that we had at least one more place. Yeah, this shit can go over here. Yeah, I think this kind of stuff, right? I want to say that shit goes up there. I want to say that's sorcery stuff. But again, we're going to make a general... We're going to make a general chest right here. This could also become a new place for a crafting station, so... Probably will have to at some point, but... For the time being, it can go there. These back over here on the table. Put these back over here on the bench. Okay. Alright, so you've done that. Get back out here and take a look. Yeah, we'll have to move that. We'll have to move that chest. First and foremost, we need to remove some of this so that I can build somewhat of a covering back here for the well, probably in this general vicinity. Lighting will be the afterthought after we get the other stuff down. There you go. That'll be an afterthought, if you will. Really? Okay. impressed. I'm actually impressed. Yeah, you may have to pull it over one more time, but I have to admit that like just on first go, that's not bad. But I may want a little more of a you may want just a little bit more of an overhang. Just a little bit more of an overhang. There you go. Keeps it nice and cool. Keeps it shady. Keeps that water shady. Keeps that water shady. Yeah, you're gonna want that big ass horn, right? You're gonna want that big ass horn over here where it can be utilized to some effect. Now, wait a minute. Place that. There we go. 4. You want that motherfucker. Actually, they could probably be up on top up there, but kind of want to have some stuff down here. Do you want it blowing in that direction, or do you want it blowing in that direction over there? I think you want it blowing in that direction over there. You want the actual horn part to be sounding in that direction, I think. Yeah. Of course, you also want motherfuckers to know what happens when you fuck around, you find out. Alright. So let me see what we got over here. We have, we've moved most of this stuff. Let's make sure we get all these torches. Like I said, the lighting will need to be, shoot, son of a bitch. Will need to be placed afterwards. Yeah, we're going to kind of raise the roof a little bit, open it up. Yeah, let's start with that. Yeah, that part can stay on there for just a moment. I'll figure out what's going on here. All right. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah, gotta go. That part of the moment has yet for you. And I'm thinking I need another cup of coffee. Let me lay just a few more pieces of foundation here. Yeah, I've noticed that is different. It is a little different, but you've got both options. You do have both options. Yeah, it's a shame you can't just raise it a little bit. Shame you can't raise it. Wait a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna need some more wood, I think. Yeah, let's get some more wood. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of shittily done, but yeah, it's just too. It's kind of too linear, right? Yeah, I don't know that you need to come all the way down with it. Get the fuck off of there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. There we go. Motherfucker. What? You son of a bitch. Get that goddamn torch out of your hand. And get that shit in the inventory. Be plenty of light to see what the hell you're doing out there. I would think. Yeah, I think that looks interesting enough. Alright, so yeah, we'll be gardening back here a little bit. I'll make a little... Yeah, we'll make a little garden plot. Yeah, make it look sophisticated. Sophisticated. Sophisticated lady. Sophisticated lady. Yeah, let me... There we go. Well, now we can't say we didn't do that, right? Yeah, we're having that Sundee coffee and a little Conan. All right, so we got the lights burning. We got the horses. We've got the horses stalled up here, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, you could actually put one like that there to like tie your horses up or something. I don't know, something like that as well. like right over here or some shit. So, all right, so we could. Yeah, I gotta put a stables in, like two, and that might actually be better served over to here, right? And this is the corral for them. And then you also need an animal pen. I don't know how big of an animal pen we're gonna need, but maybe just a basic animal pen, because I do have to get that bear out of her inventory and find out what's going on. Do I have animal pen shit, right? I do not appear to have animal pen shit. So we're going to have to get some animal pen shit. Damn. We can actually make the Orb of Nurgle. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to. All right, let's get into the knowledge base. Yeah, we'll worry about that next. We'll worry about that after we've. Yeah, those things will come, but not yet. Actually, I'm thinking that'd be a good thing to have. Taxidermy. No, I'm looking for. Yeah, all that's coming. All that's coming. Didn't already open that up? Oh, improved. Okay, I thought I'd already. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Might need that big one, right? That might come in handy as well. But yeah, before I do all that, before I commit all that. Damn, they want me to be a master tanker already. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, make sure you have unlocked. Yeah, we're already down to the wire, so on what we got left. So. Ah, shit, there's the stove. What's the problem? Oh, yeah. No, you can't even unlock that till you have that. So, there we go. All right. Yeah, I wanted the stove, and I knew that was a necessity at this point. So, yeah, I mean, I'm a couple points behind, or no, I'm nothing behind. It's just an allocation difference. I had allocated differently before, and I actually liked the way I had it allocated before, but, yeah. But now we can... Yeah, now we can do those things we're talking about, like make the stables, make a small animal pen, so I can get that bear in there. So I have to figure out how to. Yeah, stable. Ooh, shit, that's bigger than I thought. God damn, motherfucker's bigger than I thought. God damn. All right, so yeah. Yeah, you throw stables, we got stables, we got a corral. What I'm calling a corral. I could probably spin that around, push it back that way. I mean, technically, that might look a little better, actually. Yeah, so let me think that through. Yeah, I think that might actually look a little better if that's pushed back that way. But then we're going to need a small animal pen. Boy, even a small animal pen is yeah, you can put one back there. All right, so what is it I need for this son of a bitch? 175 and 5. Okay, so not much. That's 75 stone, 100 wood, and 5 twine. 2 of which I already have. I probably got all that right here just waiting to be had. Probably have all of that just waiting to be grabbed. Twineage. Twineage. Just need a couple twineages. Yeah, it was 100 wood, 75 stone. 100 wood, 75 stones. Here, I go looking at. I got some twineage here. Okay, now look at that, 78 and 69. Now, of course, I can get what I need up here. I got the trees. Okay, I knew I was going to have enough wood. I knew. I'll finish it off. I just need like a few more pieces. Just kind of curious how much was over here. Otherwise, shouldn't be any there, right? Let me pop over here and get some of these stonages. That's iron. Damn it. Got some wood over here too. I think you need about 22 wood. Needed about 10 stone or some shit. Good on wood too now. Twineage. You already got the twineage, motherfucker. Motherfucker, you already got the twineage. All right, let's see here. Yeah, small animal pen. Yep. There you go. Oh yeah, now you could still spin that around and utilize your horses, you know. You could still spin that around, have plenty of space. So she should be carrying a bear kid. Yeah, and I'm assuming the bear's gonna have, are they gonna have honey or raw meat? That's a damn good question, brother. That is a damn fine question. Okay, we don't seem to be starting the the ticker here with that. Excellent question, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, well, no, I mean, that doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean shit. It could be vines or any of that shit. Could be fish. It could definitely be fish. Yeah, what the hell you running in here for? I'm losing track of where the hell I'm at. But it could definitely be fish. I mean, in the wild, that's true. In reality, that's true. Yeah, it's maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's the other way. Yep. Doesn't seem to want to work that way. If you want to see us, goddammit, we'll go at it. Molly, what are you in there doing, girl? Oh yeah, we had plenty of fish down here, didn't we? Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. Just drop it in there. Just drop it in there. Molly, don't you be in there bull stuffing there. You ever bull stuffing? Oh yeah, you can see that sumbitch. Yeah, that sumbitch from anywhere except for my root. Oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and grab some of this just in case. Just in case. Yeah, it's aggravating. Just throw them out. Just throw them out. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe fish. Fish will work right over here. Let's pull this back and find out. Oh yeah, fish works, baby. Fish works. Yeah. Let me see. We got a bear now. We got a boar now. Yeah. So yeah, we get some of that. Uh, Yeah, I mean, that beer's ready. That beer's ready. That bar's ready. Lots of materials here. Oh yeah. I'll throw that over there too, but in case somebody has something, they're going to be bringing. Maybe somebody will be bringing another meat eater over here at some point. Okay. So store some of this stuff we have in excess in places that might make sense for them to be stored. At least to some degree. Alright, so we got that. We got some spurled meat on us. We know where some spurled meat can go. Anything like that. We need to get some black eyes. We know where that's at. I will actually be making my way. I would say at some point soon. Yeah, at some point soon. It's calling me, man. That region, my home region in Conan up there's calling me. It's right there where the ice lake and snow collide with one another. There's a big ass dungeon up there. Is that the one? Is that the Black Keep? Oh, no, I guess the Black Keep is the one over where the pirates are at. I think. I forget the names of the... I mean, I know there's dungeons. I know where certain dungeons are at. I forget the names of them. The Black Keep must be the one up there with the Pirate Cove. And you can do that. And you could also hit the Witch Queen one up there just for fun. Because, again, part of my intention in this playthrough. And I will get up to the Black Galleon as well. But yeah, there's a right here is the Witch Queen. In this vicinity, there's also the sunken place up here. But over here, I think in this region, on this beach right here, I think might be the Black Keep. I think. Again, I would not swear to it. Right here is where the Witch Queen's at. Sunken Isle, or whatever it's called, is off of... so, yeah, one of these, you're on. It's on the beach. You get in this boat, and it takes you to it, but there's the Black Keep. It could be that one chick up here. Could be that one chick up here. I don't remember exactly. That's good because that'll mean it's kind of new to me. Yeah, look at all this unused. Look at all this unused map. I would love to see them add some shit here. I'd love to see that happen. But my destination is up here. My destination is right up here. That's my favorite part of the map. I don't know if that's coming through on the. I don't know if that's coming through on my mouse. I don't think my mouse necessarily is coming through there. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Not too well. Kinda. Yeah, right in here. Right in here. Right in here. That's where I'm wanting to get. Let's call them in. We'll be done with the blinding sun. The blinding sun and the harsh realities of the desert life here. And yeah, looking forward to getting up there. But we're compounding here. We are actually compounding here at the old Sepamaru stomping ground. Getting some shit happening here. My horses are happy. Well, they said they haven't been this happy in a long damn time. So that's always good news. So yeah, some of this actually makes a little more sense now, I think. Some of this kind of makes a little more sense. Yeah, we'll need to put the stove down. I was kind of curious about that. What's the entry level? 150 and 50. 150 and 50, huh? No, I think we got. I think we can meet those requirements. I think we can meet those requirements. It'd be nice to have the stove down over here. Yeah, I think this Sundee Coffee with Conan was pretty good. I'm going to probably be cutting this one a little bit short here in a few, and a couple hours in, but we've had a couple of runs with it. We had a part 2 because there was a glitch, right? We had a freeze up, so I had to make a part 2. And that's why we have a part 3. Otherwise, this might have just been a 2-part series today, I think, but... just a reminder, thank you very much for getting me to 80 followers. Looking forward to hopefully 80 more. And again, we will be doing a viewer play tomorrow on Conan, as we've had a couple people join the Discord, the Outcast Dragon Discord, asking if we could do a viewer play. So we will definitely do that. Join the Outcast Dragons Den, or the Outcast Dragons Discord. The link is on my Twitch page. Get a few more people in here, and yeah, but it's gonna be a viewer play tomorrow, I guess. If we can get I know we got a couple people interested, so anybody that's interested, again, join the Outcast Dragon Discord. If you would like to give me a follow, I'd appreciate that. That way you get those, you get those notifications. But around 12 noon Eastern time, we will be doing a Conan viewer play. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to make this stove. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and call the stream here. And appreciate anybody who dropped in, all my lurkers. We will catch you guys tomorrow.